What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today, we have the Unexpected Adventurer. Sorry, I was reading it unexperienced. I'm like, that's not right. The Unexpected Adventurer from Demoniacal Fit. Now, one thing I want to point out right from the get-go is they changed their size of their packaging up, and this guy has a ton of accessories. So it was shrunk down to more of a figure art size, and I'm going to put the this guy behind it so you can see the difference. I'm going to line it up to the side. See all this at the outside? You lose an inch and at the side and an inch and a half up top. And that was with the figure box. It actually has less accessories than this guy does. So if you're unfamiliar with this, this is GT's outfitted Goku right here. At the end, he turns back into a adult, and you see him like this. I don't remember if when he is fighting Oob at the beginning, if he's wearing this outfit. Not 100% sure. But yes, this is from the Dragon Ball GT line, maybe with this new Dragon Ball Magic series they're talking about, which looks like a official GT release. Maybe we're gonna get multiversal action now, and tie in the Dragon Ball Heroes, but we'll see when it comes out. But right here, he is Goku. Now, I will go over the accessories. You get a fist. That is his left fist. It does not come with in the package. You get 3 face plates with the Super Saiyan head sculpt, 3 face plates for his normal form. You get your energy hands, key blast hands, a double finger point or instant transmission fingers, and 2 closed fingers together with your standard effect piece for the Kamehameha. You also get additional hands in this plastic little bag that'll come in. So it is your karate posed hands that are in the bag. Guess they could not fit them in the package with the new decrease in size, so they decided to throw them in here. Now, when I saw the promo images, it looked kind of off to me. It still does. His face, for instance, just, it looks like his mouth may be too small for the head. Misshapen, too flat in the front at the side. I don't know what it is. I honestly was unsure if I was even going to pick this up. And then I saw in-hand images, and I thought it looked a little better. So you get the sideways looking face for the base form, straight face, yelling. And these don't look like there's too much extra detail added to it from the regular. Here is the Super Saiyan head, and for a quick comparison, here is the official release, and 1 extra middle strand of hair here. It's a different sculpt. You get some extra strands. Looks a little better in my opinion, this sculpt. And then your faces, you can see there's a little more detail around the eyes. So the faces do look better on the Super Saiyan than your official SH Figure Arts, which is probably the worst figure they came out with. So you get that neutral face there. You get these smirking teeth gritting. And mouth open and yelling. Hairpiece is really tight. You can see it was molded yellow plastic, painted. Different plug system than I'm used to. Head swap should be fairly easy. Let's check out the peg on the neck. Heck, it might need heat. Let me take this guy apart quick just to see what I'm working with, because that thing is tight. Standard Goku peg. It's tighter than all hell. Feels like I almost snapped that peg. I have extras, but that was tight. Now let's see if I can get the Super Saiyan head on without breaking it. It does not want to go on. Oh, I just heard a bad noise. It's not pegging in. So be careful with this, guys. You do not want to snap your neck peg, especially if you don't have extras like I do. I might end up taking something to sand this down a little bit. I'm going to do that quickly on camera. I'm just taking the edge of the scissors and rubbing it against the plastic to take just a little extra plastic off. I also have a Dremel in case like holes are too small, but no, they look like they should. Yeah, guys, hole is tight. I'll show you right here what I'm talking about, but it does not want to go in. There it went, finally. Took a lot of force to get that in there. So here is Goku with the head swap. I really think he looks good with the Super Saiyan head. Still doesn't feel like it's all the way on. Neck seems awfully long. Let me do something else quick. Took something, ran around the inside of the hole, make sure it was clean, didn't have any pieces of, you know, mold from the molding in there that's blocking the head from going on. There we go. Now he isn't Daddy Longneck Goku. Zoom out a bit. Alright, now let's go over articulation since we have our head swap in. And it fell right off. This is very annoying. Alright. Head looks only back that far. You can tuck the chin in until the chin hits. Arms go to 90, but you gotta mess with the shoulder pads to keep them in. It's slightly below. Rotate full 360. You got double jointed elbows, wrist hinge, and peg. Ab crunch, that seems incredibly limited. You can only crunch to there from here. Then you can get him with his waist to go down that far. That's at the legs. And the head's about to pop right off again. So yeah, it seems as though I might have a QC issue with my neck peg. Leg kicks up to there. Skirt does get in the way. That's harder plastic than I like for something that's supposed to be a flexible plastic. It's very hard. Leg kicks out back to a 90. You have slight bicep swivel. It gets hung up on something in there. Double jointed knee. A ankle rocker that's blocked by the ankle guards, or whatever you want to call these, and a toe hinge, which is a nice third-party toe hinge. At the beginning, this was something they always messed up. You could actually bend it down further than you could bend it up. So this looks great. One other point of articulation I missed. This part of his belt will spin in circles. And shoulder pads. Overall, for a $40 figure, especially if you're a fan of GT, I'm going to rate this guy 7.5 out of 10. It should have been on a 3.0 body. We have 3.0s coming out like crazy now. I'm going to give Bandai the same treatment with reviews at this point, and it's something I complain about a lot now. I understand reissues, and you want to make as much money out of mold for the least amount of work possible. You know, that's just what companies do. It's profitability. And then they get you to buy a figure that's a 2.0 mold and come out with a 3.0 and sell it all over again. But I don't actually see Demoniacal Fit re-releasing this figure on a 3.0, so they could have absolutely capitalized on the amount of hype a 3.0 GT Goku would have presented. It would have definitely enticed a lot of people, but now they have just spoiled, well, not spoiled, it was previously announced, but their martial artist, the 3.0 Goku, they have the mold completely done. They have images in hand of it, and it looks great. So if they would have just held off, I'm sure this guy was in the makes for a while, and honestly, it's just a repaint. Every piece that they have on this Goku was previously for another figure, which was the Resurrection Frieza Whiskey Goku. So this mold was used for that. Now I can't get the base form head on. This thing's giving me problems. So it was something previously used. So they did absolutely nothing. So it might have just been, you know, something out of left field. Hey, while we're... And that head actually goes on. Base form head just pops one fine, so it might have something to do with the Super Saiyan head. I'm sure heating it up I could fix the issue as well. I just don't want to do that on video. It takes time. But yes, so they might have just whipped this guy up, you know, here, let's throw this at him, and, you know, make some money off the 2.0 mold and get something to fill out our space between our next releases. Understandable if that was the case, but I would, again, love to see it on 3.0, especially if we have some future content with this art style and outfit being used. Well, like I said, 7.5 out of 10. Mostly for 3.0, and then the face plates are a downgrade from some of the paint apps they've been using as of late. They had much better paint apps on the Super Saiyan 2 Goku head sculpt, so this doesn't look much different than your Saiyan Raised on Earth. So they kind of went backwards with it. It does have a little extra added detail in the eyes, but other than that, it's Saiyan Raised on Earth head. So they could have just changed that up. Eye water decals to apply that to the face. Really simple, and there's plenty of them out there. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, please hit that thumbs up. And if you want to be involved with my Timmy Customs giveaway and future giveaways, subscribe to the channel. Any subscriber will have an automatic entry into it, and they will get put in a randomizer, and whoever wins is getting the kit. And then after that, I will announce my next one. That's it, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Later.